Our story begins on a dark, rainy day, deep in the mountains. A lightning strike illuminates the ground, revealing a man who brutally crushes an enemy into the earth. As he turns, his face is finally visible. Welcome to Paul's Library. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. He is the man known only by his title, the Fist King of the Jianghu. His name is Dan Woosung. Though he has defeated the ambush, he knows this battle has taken its toll. As he surveys the field of fallen enemies, his gaze lands on an intimidating duo, a black-haired swordsman and another with a fan. They are clearly skilled and powerful. To provoke them, the Fist King throws down one of their subordinates. But the swordsman's response is swift and merciless. He cuts through his own pleading ally without a moment's hesitation. The Fist King takes note. This enemy fights with no honor. A symbol on the swordsman's blade betrays his allegiance, the mark of the demonic faction. He is the sword demon, and he is genuinely impressed that the Fist King still stands. Jumping down from his vantage point, the sword demon mocks him. The Fist King's response is cold and absolute. He will end this fight in just 10 attacks. The sword demon scoffs at his arrogance. The battle erupts as the demon unleashes a wave of deadly purple slashes. The Fist King dodges them effortlessly, forming a sphere of crackling blue lightning in his palm. He unleashes it, and the blast catches the sword demon square in the chest. The demon's smug expression vanishes as he staggers. "1," the Fist King states calmly. But as he presses his attack, he notices something is wrong. His blows are landing, but they lack their usual precision. He's missing the weak points. Then he spots it, a sneaky enemy hidden in the shadows, controlling pink strings wrapped around his wrists, weakening him. As fury boils inside him, he's left vulnerable. In a flash, the sword demon lunges forward, driving his sword through the Fist King's chest. "Your reign is over," the demon declares, but the sword demon was careless. In his moment of victory, he underestimated his opponent. In a split second, the Fist King's fist blazed with power, a final, desperate strike meant to end them both. The sword demon saw his life flash before his eyes. But in that final moment, it was too much for the Fist King's body, causing the fatal blow to miss its mark. The sword demon, shaken, gave his final acknowledgement. He called the Fist King a great fighter, a worthy opponent. The man with the fan began to taunt the sword demon for the close call. The sword demon was turning to mock the fallen Fist King. But his words were cut short. A 10th punch landed on the sword demon. A final, defiant act. It wasn't enough to kill the demon. The Fist King's strength was finally leaving him. He began to lose consciousness, his vision fading. In his last conscious moment, a single, frustrated wish echoed in his mind: just one more punch. The Fist King of Jianghu has fallen. The scene shifts to a mountain-safe house, nestled high in the peaks. A massive lightning bolt splits the sky, its bright flash illuminating the structures below. Inside one of the rooms, a man slowly opens his eyes, groggy and confused. He is lying on a bed, surprised to be alive at all. A woman's voice reaches him, asking if the master is all right. He doesn't recognize her, nor this place. Strangely, he feels no wounds, no pain. She asks if he wants water. He nods weakly. But when she calls him, "First young master," confusion flickers across his face. That title belongs to someone else. As he sips the water, his eyes drift to a nearby mirror, and he freezes. The face staring back is not his own. It's pale, fragile, with weak blue eyes and delicate features. He spits out the drink in shock and grabs at his skin, searching for a mask's edge. There is nothing. This is truly his face now. The frightened woman flees the room, muttering that he is acting strange today. Alone now, his mind races. Could this be the work of the demonic faction? No, if they had such power, they would have already conquered the Jianghu. Then who is responsible? He tries to move, but his new body is shockingly frail, like a newborn deer. He fumes at the weakness. On a nearby table, a small book catches his eye. It bears the name of the Yunhe Merchant Group. He recalls hearing of them in his past life, a large organization situated near Jiuhua Mountain. They must be quite powerful for him to remember them. A letter reveals the owner of this body, Li Jinian, the eldest son. The papers are filled with talk of money, gambling, and women. What a pathetic life this man lived. He feels no strange energy within. No sorcery. No mask. The only conclusion is impossible, yet undeniable: reincarnation. The door slams open. A man in green robes bursts in, shouting, "First young master! Are you all right?" This is Gong Sun Myung, the family physician. The MC stares at him with empty eyes, completely unrecognizing. The physician, Gong Sun Myung, begins to sob dramatically, claiming he was so worried about the first young master's health. He reaches out to take the MC's pulse, but the MC pulls his arm away, insisting he is fine. Not deterred, the physician announces he has prepared the meal Li Jinian always had and orders it brought in. The MC asks if it's chicken soup. The physician confirms it is a special dish for invigorating the body. But the MC is suspicious. He knows this. Dragon and phoenix soup is excellent for a healthy person, yet it is poison for someone as sickly as Li Jinian. He realizes the physician had sneakily checked his pulse moments ago, probably because he thought it was strange for the weak young master to seem so healthy. The MC mentally compares the physician to a cunning snake. The physician continues his lies, assuring the MC that regular consumption of this soup will make him healthy enough to attend the prestigious Dragon Phoenix martial competition. The MC, playing along, casually asks how many years this competition has been held. The physician stammers, estimating it's been about 200 years. Seizing the moment, the MC tells the physician he can keep the soup. As the physician begins to protest, the MC curtly orders him to leave, claiming he wants to sleep. He slams the door shut behind the bewildered physician. Alone, the MC processes this information. If it's almost the 200th competition, it hasn't been long since he, the Fist King, died. This realization calms him. He ties his hair back, a familiar gesture from his past life. The demonic faction is likely still alive, and this snake-like physician is surrounding him. Far from being afraid, the MC feels a surge of excitement. He cracks his knuckles, a cold promise in his eyes. He is surrounded by people who desperately need a beating. This time, he declares, he will kill them all with just one punch,